Hello, everybody. Ooh, I gotta turn that volume down. I'm back. I have recorded a couple of videos. I will say, I didn't totally abandon this. My health hasn't been amazing. I've been having some issues with my gallbladder, and I've been oh, do I want to dispose of dead bodies in my aquarium? I'm sorry. No, I'm doing a moral playthrough. Anyways, as I was saying, I have had some procedures and things of that nature done. That's just kind of been taking up all my time. And, also, I recorded a couple of Stardew videos, and I had technical issues, so it was recording actually not Stardew, but like my Audacity, the program I was using. But I do have more Stardew planned, and then I recorded a Sims video, but Sims videos take me a little bit longer to edit. So today I was gonna play Stardew because I did start a modded save. Ooh, a mangrove. But I really wanted to play Let's Build a Zoo, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a video of Let's Build a Zoo, because I love this game. I will spoil that this will make it onto my list of underdog games, just because I don't really, it's not a real underdog, but I don't really see people talk about this. I think I saw a couple people talk about it when it first came out, but I get a lot of gameplay out of this. So I figured, you know what? I love to yap. Let me come on here and yap while I play. I'm feeling yappy. As you can see, I'm not actually playing the zoo right now. I'm playing the aquarium. I first played this game on Game Pass, and then I bought it on Switch, which I don't know why I did, because I really strongly prefer to play this game with a mouse. And to each their own. I don't think the controls are bad on Switch or anything. I just prefer to play with a mouse because I like to do a lot of decorating. I figured, let me come on here and yap and show the aquarium DLC. I know that No More Robots just announced their next game, which is Let's Build a Dungeon, so I definitely have my eye on that. What do I want to put there? Let's put a rock over here. Why not? Can't go wrong with a rock. And I'll put a jellies lamp. Sure. I didn't even know that I had that, but nice. I really like to organize my zoos. I wish that I still had my zoo from my Game Pass zoo, but alas, it's not there. I don't know why I just didn't buy it on Xbox for PC, but it's okay. I had a gift card, so I bought it on Steam. Let's increase my ticket price. People who do not purchase ticket. Flowers by this bench, maybe. The aquarium, I have to say, is I wish I had more decor here, more research opportunities. It's picking up. This boat always has things that I want, but I'm doing a moral playthrough. A sunfish. I thought the aquarium was really nice because where I'm from, I grew up going to the Monterey Bay Aquarium, which is the best aquarium in the entire world. You will not change my mind. But I remember kind of getting really... I was able to quickly decorate my Game Pass Let's Build a Zoo in a way that I have not been able to with the aquarium. It's much slower going, which is I guess why it's DLC. Oops. But you know, I want a cool lamp or something. A documentary. If you can have at least 25 different types of animals in your aquarium, I will come and shoot it. So we're not quite at the beginning here, but it's still pretty close. I'm trying to fill out the aquarium before I buy more land, because I remember that being a problem that I had in Let's Build a Zoo on Game Pass. And I'm buying a bunch of buses. That I had a lot of zoo and not that much to fill it with. So that's what we're doing here. Aquatic biowaste store. I think I need to get a processor. Yeah, I don't have anything to do with my dead bodies currently. That sounds so bad. Just the fish that naturally die in my zoo, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, let me check on my clones here. I love this game. This game is like Zoo Tycoon, but in my opinion it has a cuter art style, and I really like the morality system that they implemented, and sometimes things are just fun. Like, I could have retired some piranhas from the mob if I so chose. So currently I have a freshwater enclosure that I just got another catfish for. He's coming in one day. This is one of my janitors. I've got 2 sunfish in the open ocean, which is my favorite my favorite exhibit at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, by the way. This is my coastal. I just have sea urchins in here right now. These are my reef enclosures. I just have a ton of fish in here. Clownfish, seahorses, and one singular blue tang. I had to turn contraception on for this pen because there were too many clownfish in there and I kept running out of enrichment. These are my pufferfish, and that's a pufferfish and clownfish hybrid. I really like that you can make genetic crosses of these fish. This is my farm that I'll probably move at some point. But I want to build a nutrition hut first. Yeah, the research is much slower going in this game. I can do a little bit than it is in others. Or in the main game, Let's Build a Zoo. Which I'm not super far into the actual zoo, because, again, it's not my Game Pass zoo. I always give them a higher raise if they have a really strong work ethic. If you want to see that, then I'll put a video of it. I think I just have a day or 2 done on that zoo. I just have rabbits so far, and maybe I just got a goose, which is like the first 2 animals you get on Let's Build a Zoo. But I just want to come on here, and this is what I wanted to play, and yap while I played it, you know? You know, it does go a bit faster than this, but that's okay. I enjoy the challenge. Let's see what they got in the boats today. I did already, look. I do that a lot. And the actual zoo one does have the mechanic of, like, you can trade with other zoos, which the aquarium doesn't have. You're just fishing. Fishing really freaks me out. My dad used to take us fishing on his boat. I don't want to put that all the way up there. He used to take us fishing on his boat, and it was so scary when we went trawling for salmon. And my thing is that I really don't like to be where I can't see the land. And my dad's fishing boat didn't have a ton of handles, so me and my sisters were, you know, very small children on this boat, and I was an anxious child in general, but I was freaking out whenever we went fishing. And we left where we could see the land. Not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. I love seeing how many people are in my zoo though. Like, this is crazy. I like that you can click on all the visitors. Sometimes you get fun people in here. Apparently some criminals. Oh, her bow is cute. So, yeah, when I expand, I'll add, this is my juice shop. This is a bathroom. My conch subway, I think, is very cute. Right now, I'm just mostly working on adding decorations while I wait for more fish to become available. I have a couple of types of enclosures that I haven't unlocked yet. Ooh, it's Sunday, end of the week. Okay, let's see. I think I want to upgrade my fishing boat because I don't have room to do anything else just yet. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to get seashells? Or a shelter pack? You know what? Let's get a shelter pack. Oh, and then I can get a bus. Okay, that was actually the right move because I do need to get a bigger bus. I have a quest about it. But I don't really have that much to do today. So, a starfish light. Oh my god, it's so cute! I love the decorations they have. I was so excited when they announced that they had aquarium DLC because I was like, I would just love to run an aquarium. I would just think that was the most fun thing in the entire world. I mean, like, in a game. I don't think I would enjoy running an aquarium in real life. You know something else I tried to film? The reason I was using Audacity to record audio was because I was trying to record a Minecraft video where one had commentary and then I was gonna strip the commentary to do, because I know sometimes I like to watch videos that don't have commentary in them. Oh, she's pregnant. Alright. A red lobster. It's Larry the lobster. Yeah, you can go in there. But yeah, as I mentioned, it was recording on Audacity. I also did start a modded Stardew playthrough. I've also, just because I'm in grad school right now, I'm doing finals. I've just been really busy and like my health hasn't been amazing. So there's been a lot going on. Not to mention my like life-shattering breakup at the beginning of the year. Oh, 2025 has been a lot. But we soldier on. I don't like this arch here. I want to move it. I want to move it where? I want to move it here. I like to make it so you have to walk through arches. Otherwise, what are they there for, you know? But where to? You can go on the subway. I think that's fun. Now, let me put some nature here. Oop, end of the week. Okay. I made a bunch of money this week. Only $3,000 in salary. Wow. Previous week, 45. I made $10,000 more this week than I did last week. Awesome. Build a fish injustice I can afford. I'm from the FFBI, Fish Freedom and Benevolence Initiative. We know of great injustices being done around the world against fish. For example, a crime boss in Peru keeps a shark under his floor to feed his enemies to, and a child of the king in the UK has an endangered turtle as a pet. Will you help fund us to build our organization against injustice? Yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'll adopt that into my belief system. Let's see. I don't need any of those fish. Yay! A turtle! You can go in the coastal enclosure. Turtle. I'm gonna inherit a turtle. His name is Junior. He's 60 years old. He's gonna live longer than any of us. I'm starting to feel a bit limited with the space and what I can do here, so it might be time to get more land soon. But first, let me move this light so that people can get through, because I didn't think about that until I saw that guy just do it. And I think I'm gonna put a plant here. This is generally how I play this game. Uh-oh. Okay, that light actually can't go there. You can go right here. Generally how I play this game, I decorate until something comes up that needs my attention. I've got new applicants. I think I left my animal keeper and janitor applicants open. I want to play until I get at least one more new species, I think. Ooh, but I can go upgrade my boat. Do I want to do radar or more fish? Let's do more fish for right now. And I'm gonna unlock farm processor. You know what? I forgot about shelters almost entirely. I'll put one right here because you can at least walk through shelters. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Okay, I'll put one right there. And right here. I think I just checked this, but I'm gonna check again. Why not? Do I want a sea urchin? Yeah, I'll get a sea urchin. I'll get another sea urchin. What harm could it do? The open ocean exhibit like really freaks me out, but I can't stop looking at it, which is also how I feel about like a real life open ocean exhibit, so I guess that's pretty apt. I want a big lake when I buy my next 50 applicants. Okay. I'm just gonna keep those there until I need to hire a new one. I want to buy a new bus. Aquarium's hot, even though we don't have that many fish. Lionfish. It's been tempting me with the lionfish since the beginning, but I'll get a turtle instead. A turtle. Oh, look at him swimming around. I love turtles. You know, in general, I really like reptiles, and I think it's because my uncle that I lived with when I was a kid briefly had an iguana, and her name was Juana. Wanna the iguana. I would have pet snakes, but they're kind of smelly. TBH. Yeah, I don't have anything else that's gonna make a great decoration currently. I'm realizing that people can't get to this bench, so let me turn it around. There, you can sit with your back to the lake. And let's go through. Oh, you know what? I do need to change my animals' diets. I'm gonna move this whenever I get new land. Should probably be in a second here. I always do 50% of the flake ingredient unless it's really bad for their health. And at first, because it's like a good compromise between nutrition and cost in early game, but like now it's getting to the point where I don't really need to worry about the money. I do remember in my Game Pass days with this game, I got to a point where I did get $0 and I had like 200,000 or something, and I was like, what did I even spend that on? But I don't remember. Oh. Okay. We actually do want kelp in here. Just need it to be more. Alright. That is good enough for right now. Sunfish. We're gonna get you healthier too. I had to have a colonoscopy 2 days ago because of aforementioned gallbladder stuff. And the day before colonoscopy, you can't eat. And I had these popsicles because it was like the only thing I was allowed to eat. And ever since then, I have been craving popsicles so bad. I don't know why, but I couldn't eat the red ones. I could only eat the lime ones. I am gonna have a popsicle after I get done with this. Look at all my research points. Let's get a bus and some seashells. And let's order a bus because ocean plastic disposal. Are you one to save the oceans or destroy them? The fate of the seas lies in your hands as you can decide whether to dump plastics in the ocean or develop plastic-eating bacteria to clean them up. Ooh, I would love some plastic-eating bacteria in real life. Last fishing problem in our province, and I didn't know where else to turn. We're a very religious group of people, so I've decided that if I place religious effigies on the seabed, can you help by paying for an effigy? I mean, that sounds like a scam, but I do want the morality points, so... Oh, Mayor Gisela has managed to reduce blast fishing in her province by 90% with her unique approach of dropping effigies into the ocean to deter the barbaric practice of dynamic fishing. That seems pollutive. When an explosion occurs, the shockwaves ruptures the swim bladders of all nearby fish, causing some to float to the surface for collection. However, most sink to the bottom and lie dead among the devastated coral around them. Their tourism has also risen exponentially, resulting in people giving more praise to Gisela for her innovative ideas to not only save the fishes from useless deaths, but also to improve their town's economy. Well, yay, I'm glad it worked out. Down by 90% is crazy. Good job, Gisela. Oh, I don't even have enough money for a bus. Alright. Alright. Enrichment means that somebody is breeding too much. But I'll add a toy for right now and then see who I have to put on birth control. Let's donate. Starfish are the problem. Okay, we're gonna give away some male starfish. Yeah. Is contraception on in this pen? No. Okay, well, I'll keep an eye on it. It's a big pen. I don't have to turn it off just yet. I can't wait for the little baby sunfish. The little baby animals are so cute. Alright, let's collect my variants. A clown tang. Keep going there. And, ooh, a starratfish. Let's see, what habitat are you in? You like a reef. Alright, that one's not crowded. Okay, let's select a DNA pair. A starfish and an urchin seems fun. And then a red lobster and a turtle seems cursed. Ooh, but you know what? Let me do the sunfish. A sunfish and a pufferfish seems cute, so let's do that. Now, let's look at the boats. Yeah, I do want another blue tang. Because I want those guys to breed. I'm gonna put some decoration in here. Maybe just a potted plant. This game is really hard for me to stop playing because I'm always like, oh, just one more day, just one more day. But I think after this one, I will buy my next plot of land and then call it quits. Who is the animal keeper here? Why are you not? Oh, there he is. He's cleaning up the poop. Paz. I could put some decoration there, but I don't really feel like it. I don't. I think this will be my next plot of land. I'm gonna wait until I get 50,000 to buy the bus, which maybe sooner rather than later. Let's see. I want surveillance. Surveillance lets you see who's in your zoo and see if you have like a VIP or something. And I just love checking on it. I think it's really funny. I love how funny this game is. Enclosure, but I forget where surveillance is. Because I know I have to build cameras. Yeah, this is big. That's gotta go up there. Where is my surveillance? I always forget about this. It's not in floor. Not much is to be certain. Am I not seeing it? Is it just that I'm like looking at it and it's not standing out to me? Oh, yeah. Sorry to everybody about that. Okay, you know what? Let me buy this plot of land. Then I'm gonna play one more day. And then I'll say goodbye for this video because that was embarrassing. Need to go to bed. I'm so tired today. I can see what all of my people are doing who left the park. Tickets too expensive. My beautiful animals are too expensive for you. Do I want another catfish? No, I don't think I need another catfish. Let's go to the research hub. Let's see. Could get a signboard. I could get another upgrade. Let's do a boat upgrade. Ooh, and then I can get a floor pack. Very nice. Ooh, starting tomorrow, the fishing boats. Okay, maybe I'll play 2 more days. That's what I mean about this game being really hard to quit. I am gonna move my farm things up here. I generally like to have my farm stuff, like all of my kind of operational stuff in the same area. I didn't want to put that there. That can actually just like stay where it was by the management office. Let's see who's here. Water tower can stay. Yeah, none of my fish have died yet, so it's unused, which is fine. Tradition hut can go up there. And I think I want to put a shop over here. Oh, I want a fish and chips shop though. I don't have it unlocked yet. Okay, well, I will wait and I will get it ready. I can go in the corner. I want to put the fish and chip shop right there. I think I need 4 points for it. Or research points. Nice. Before you level up. Let's take one of those. So let's speed this up. Close to 50,000. There's new babies. Look at all my fish in here. That's so many fish. Alright, 50,000. Let's buy a bus. Let's buy a bus. That's crazy. That goes from $2,000 to $40,000. Inflation is ruining the economy. A giant conch. Oh. Seashell rope light. Alright, I don't regret my seashell decision. It was very nice. I'm gonna put that right there. Almost to 4 points, and then I can get my fish and chip shop. Woohoo! Here we go. Yeah. There we go. And I got a fishing boat upgrade. This tree will unlock more items the more you unlock. Ooh, sun coral's a good one. And certain ones you can only unlock if you have a morality. So if you're bad or good to a certain point. You know? Who is King Sapphire? Can you invest it? Okay, you can have $2,000. It's nothing to me. Peanuts. Peanuts to me. Oh, I've already got so many points. Ooh, wave benches are nice. Do I want wave benches or do I want new floors? I think I want new floors. I think I want new floors. ATM. I love the description. When people run out of money, having an ATM nearby allows them to go into debt if needs be, just so they can buy another fridge magnet. So true. Ooh, what's that? What is that building? Fun. Exhibit control. That's a fun little design. Alright, I'm waiting till 8 research points, but I am gonna look at fish, and I didn't want any, so all my CO2 emissions contributing to my morality. Oh, I literally just said this whole thing about getting a fish and chip shop and then I didn't build one. Let me do that. Ooh. Oh, there's totally enough room for a gift stand over here too. But you know what? I'll put juice up there because I only have one juice shop. I could even do it this way, just a little commercial center. Just a little commercial center, you know. We don't need a terrarium store right there, but what we do need is trash cans. And they're in amenities, which I always forget, and I'll put a restroom right there. Just because I'm being nice. Just because I'm being nice. a dugong fin. Cute. A giant conch. Kind of bothers me that I can't center that, but it's fine. It's fine. I just won't think about it. It's fine. Let me put a subway down there. I love the idea of a zoo subway. It's been many, many years since I've been to the San Diego Zoo, but I feel like they had a zoo subway. I could get behind that. I'm gonna put some benches here. So people can watch the fish if they so choose. I think I need 8 research points for my new floors that I'm gonna buy. I can't remember if it said I was gonna get new fish today or tomorrow. Look, that's the baby sunfish. Oh, maybe it's not a baby. Maybe it's not a baby. Do I have any baby animals? Not in that tank. This one I turned contraception on because the clownfish were breeding like crazy. They were breeding like mad. Actually, let's check in this tank and see. In the vet office. Oh, it's Sunday. Okay, I'll play. I'll play till tomorrow. What's that? Okay, none of those are new. You just told me there was a new variant, and nothing is new. Why would you do this to me? Let me check my heat maps here really quick. Let's see. Oh, only 18%. Okay, I gotta lock in on decorating over here. If you just heard my cat, he's coming to play. Hi, Dimitri. 30%. Alright, alright. I'm turning my attention to you. Hi. Can you hear my cat? Come up here, baby. Actually, I don't want that to change. You out, Dimitri. Please don't climb my legs. I'll put a shelter up here. I'll put a shelter up here so people can eat their lunches. Things like that. I'm pretty sure you can just walk through the shelters. You don't have to go around. I'm gonna put some coral and rocks in this sand. Dimitri, just come up here. He's trying to get on my lap. Big brain coral. Dimitri does not like that I am talking to you and not to him. I like the wakame. Also like seaweed. I'm gonna put a light next to that bathroom. Alright, let's see how we did this Sunday. 2 weeks of my aquarium. That is not where I'm meant to put... Oh, okay. I gotta go through one more Sunday. I lied. One more Sunday. Arowana. Let's see. Let's rescue you. Uh-oh. I need a new freshwater enclosure because the other animals will feel threatened. Okay. I am actually gonna put that up here because I want to make sure that the farm is still together. And let me add some decorations. I'm just gonna have one fish in there, so I don't need too much. Oh, I can put a little light in. Hi! What's the matter, baby? Just come on my lap. Just come onto my lap. Just come up here. So demanding. If you could see him right now. He wants to be on my lap, but he just like hasn't quite figured it out. Oh, and it's finally time. Oh my god, I have 25 research points. Okay. Ow, Dimitri. Ow. And he's so violent. Whale cinema. David Attenborough. Oh, David Attenborough. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get a boat radar upgrade. I'm going to unlock the packs, and I'm going to get moon jelly desserts. And I think that's... Oh, and I can get a signboard or floor pack. Oh my god, I didn't buy my floors. I'll get stones in that case. In that case, I'll come back for the sign packs. Ooh, I definitely need to do wetland farming. Definitely need to do that. My goodness, seeing all these creatures makes me eat a squid ink pasta. She wants to eat something related to the exhibits. Please build a squid ink pasta restaurant, and she will visit every day. That's crazy. That's fucked up. But you know what? I kind of respect it. I can get behind it. I can get behind it. I too go to the aquarium and I think, beautiful fish. Now what if I could eat them? I am going to put a food shop down here. I'm gonna put, oh, that's a big one. What if I turn this around? And I bring these here. Dimitri, just come up here. You don't have to claw my legs. You can just get on my lap. You can just get on my lap. I love you. I love you so much. Alright, end of the week, guys. We did it. Look at all my money. I'm averaging like 10,000 increase a week, so I'd say that's pretty good. 620 people could not fit on my buses. We're in high demand. Alright. I am going to end this here, and I thank you for watching. I will see you the next time I feel like playing. Honestly, I'm probably going to keep playing this safe, but if you're interested in watching me do one from the beginning, I can always do my zoo that I'm not focusing on at the moment. So just let me know if you would like to watch that. Otherwise, I'm going to continue doing whatever I want. So, yeah, bye!